to relieve sunburn itch from tanning bed. Compared to using self-tanners and spray tanning, there is the impression that getting in a tanning bed to achieve a sun-kissed glow requires no preparation or upkeep at all. Many who try it for the first time simply assume that it takes nothing more than just lying down on a pleasantly warm bed for a set number of minutes, then, voila, instant sun god or goddess. These are the same people who, days after their tanning session, may be virtually climbing walls as tanning itch hits. Post-tanning itch is very common, and it's the sort of itch that can make you want to crawl out of your skin just to have some relief from the agony. This usually occurs about 24 to 48 hours after a tanning session, because the body is busy regenerating new skin cells to replace those damaged during the tanning process. If you've ever had a scar that tingled or itched as it healed, then you'll be familiar with the sensation. Now imagine that happening all over your body, and you'll have a better idea of how frustrating post-tanning itch can be. It is impervious to scratching and non-stop until it is finally over. Fortunately, there are ways on how to relieve sunburn itch from tanning bed. 1. What do you typically do in case of a bad sunburn? Aloe vera gel and cold water, right? If you've been trying the same tactics for post-tanning itch, you'd better stop it immediately, as cold water actually tends to make the itching worse. The initial cooling sensation of cold water might feel good at first, but after the slightly numbing feeling stops, your itch simply comes back at a higher intensity, as if taking revenge. Instead of cold showers, take a hot bath, as hot as you can take it, and afterward, thickly slather aloe vera gel all over. If the aloe vera isn't really doing anything for you, try calamine lotion or peppermint oil. Reapply every few hours as needed. The itch is bound to be worse during the first 24 hours and should subside the next day, so adjust the frequency of your application accordingly. 2. This step is important and also very hard to follow when you're in the throes of itching. Stop scratching. Don't rub against rough surfaces. Don't slap or pinch your skin. And pick yourself up from spasming on the floor or in bed. Instead, take a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug like ibuprofen and do your best to stay absolutely still and relaxed. The more you scratch at your skin, the worse it gets, so it's time to put a stop to the maddening cycle. Do what you have to get yourself in a more relaxed state for about half an hour. Listen to music or watch something on Netflix. Before you know it, your itching will begin to calm down. 3. Avoid fragrances and chemicals for the next 2 weeks after your tanning session. A lot of body washes, soaps, and lotions have ingredients that can be irritating to already sensitive skin. Moreover, treat yourself gently. Pat dry, don't rub with a towel after baths. Pick breathable, loose clothing made of natural fibers like cotton, linen, or silk. And keep your skin hydrated by regularly moisturizing and increasing fluid intake. People don't realize how bad post-tanning itch can get until they've experienced it themselves. These tips on how to relieve sunburn itch from tanning bed can provide relief. But an even better way to go about it is to minimize the chance of it occurring in the first place. Well-hydrated skin is much less likely to get itchy. So make sure that you are drinking lots of water and applying lotion regularly the days leading up to your tanning session.